Healthcare workers can actually jeopardize their license by presenting or going before the Board of Medicine without an attorney. Here's why. The Florida professional boards and the Department of Health have their own lawyers. These prosecuting attorneys do not work for you. That's why if you've received an administrative complaint, preparing your case with a qualified representation is paramount to your defense and keeping your license in Florida.
We hear from clients frequently that the Department of Health told them they didn't need representation, but you do, and here's why. The members of your professional board are appointed by the governor, and they exist to protect the public first. I know their main goal is to protect the public and then impose discipline because I was a former prosecution services attorney. Whether you resolve your case by a settlement, an informal or a formal hearing, the final presentation before the Board of Medicine might seem like an easy last step. But it's not over, and your case can turn serious with an order of probation, suspension, or even revocation of your license. We're aware of unrepresented professionals who state on the record to the board facts or opinions that have only aggravated the board members, causing the penalties for the licensee to be increased. These are crucial missteps that can be avoided by leaning on a firm with a substantial history of successfully presenting before the Board of Medicine.
Our legal team is well versed in the Florida statutes and Florida Administrative Code provisions that regulate your profession. We're familiar with the dynamics of an investigation into a licensee by the Department of Health and the ins and outs of how these boards operate. Because of our history and daily legal dealings, we've developed professional relationships with these boards, and that matters. And more than that, we're familiar with what regulators look for and ways to take a difficult and challenging case and get a good result. You don't have to go it alone. You can lean on our team and know you are well represented here.